Hi, my name is Claire, and welcome to my channel. Today is a rather heavy video. I'm assuming you're either here because you follow me on Instagram and you want to know what the heck is going on, or you're in the depths of YouTube and really bored. So today I'm going to be talking about why and how I'm removing my dreadlocks. I've had them now for about 6 years, and it's really just time. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be a hard video to get through. Please do not say shit to me like, oh my god, they were so pretty. You looked so good with them. Why did you do that? That's the exact reason that I'm doing it. I feel like they've become such a part of my identity that other more interesting parts of myself get lost. I've loved my time having dreadlocks, and I love the power that they make me feel, but in a lot of ways I feel like I use them as a crutch for my own insecurities, and I don't think that's healthy. And so right now I'm kind of transitioning to this new kind of life, being fully nomadic, and I've decided that it's time to start kind of facing these things head on and to really deal with them and to feel beautiful regardless of how people envision me in their own mind. When I moved, one of my first thoughts was that I kept too much stuff. And I think that this was more emotionally, like I still had a lot of emotional baggage that I was trying to deal with. And I think that my dreads are part of that. For a very long time for me, they've symbolized some trauma that I went through and finding strength through that. And I really think that in a way it was a false sense of me giving myself emotional security to be different and to be unique, when really I think they're the least unique thing about me. And yeah, it's time. It really is. I'm ready for this transition into a fully nomadic life, and I'm ready to shed the weight that they bring to me, not only emotionally and socially, but physically as well. I feel like they've become a dominant characteristic of my personality, to the point that I'm expected to be a certain way because of them. And that's not to say that I don't love them and I don't fall into that sometimes, but I feel like they've grown to be rather restrictive of who I could be or what I could do. And yeah, I just yeah, so this whole thought started out about 2 weeks ago. For the first time in my life, I couldn't sleep, and that's never happened to me. It was really, really strange, and I laid there for like 5 or 6 hours, and the next morning it just kind of like popped into my head, and I haven't been able to get it out since. And so I gave myself till my birthday, which was on Friday, to kind of really make a choice. And I've decided that I'm gonna go ahead and cut it really short. I'm really excited. It's really, really scary. I'm kind of worried that people won't like me as much anymore. And like, I know that sounds crazy to even say out loud because it's just hair, but it's almost like it's the way in which people perceive me. And I feel like a lot of people follow me or whatever for that reason. And that to me is sad. I don't want it to be that way. and that's another whole reason I'm doing it. Yeah, I don't even know what I look like. I haven't had normal hair since I was 15. Can you imagine? Like, I have no idea. None. I feel like they're just a shield, and I hide behind it anytime I feel insecure. And I don't know what it's like to just be like a functioning adult with like normal hair. And like more on like a physical side, you know, I haven't ran my fingers through my hair in 7 years. 7. Well, 6.5. I don't know what I look like. I haven't had normal hair since I was 15. So I'm really ready to like brush my hair and be able to go swimming in the evening for sunset and not worry about having basically a wet towel on my head all night. And I'm ready to be able to like not have them in the way all the time, or how heavy they get, or pull my hair up without them pulling, because I've noticed that like my hair is starting to thin in certain areas because I've had them for so long. My dreads are always in the way, and they're super inconvenient. And I've adapted my whole life to doing things to accommodate the modifications I've chose to do to my body. And of course it was just that, a choice. And I love them. And that's part of the reason that I'm getting rid of them. So, yeah. I mean, what do I even look like? I have no idea. It's like I haven't been able to brush my hair. Like, I just want to go get a haircut. Oh my gosh. Okay, so how am I gonna do it? So I'm not just gonna shave it. I'm ballsy. I don't think I'm that ballsy. So if you are, kudos to you. Rock it out. Bald head. But personally, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut them pretty short, I think to like here-ish. And then I'm gonna brush them out. Today is a Tuesday, and I had a haircut scheduled on Thursday. So again, gonna cut them short. It's gonna start today, I think. Cut them, start brushing them out slowly, so I don't have to rush about it, because I know it's going to take forever. And then on Thursday, I'm getting it like cut and styled, and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I feel like I have a small child growing on my head. They're such a part of me and how people see me and how people recognize me, and they've been so much a part of my identity for so long that I don't know how it's gonna be, and I don't even know if people are really still gonna like me, but it's fine. I'm fine. I'm excited. Really excited. Yeah, so let me show you how I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna get into it. So, Brad, if you're watching, I'm an emotional wreck, and you're gonna be yelling at me to just shave it. But I'm not. Okay, so obviously there is no playbook for removing dreads, really. I've seen a lot of different methods work, and I've actually brushed out a couple previously by just going at it with like a pick, like with a little like safety pin almost, just removing one knot at a time. But I've never removed all of them. So, what am I gonna use? So I'm gonna cut them short, and I'm gonna give them a good wash. And then I ordered this stuff. It's Manuka honey and Mafura oil intensive hydration hair mask with African rock fig and baobab oil. Wow, I butchered that. I'll put a link in the description. I don't even really know if it's gonna work or if it's even gonna be good. It kind of looks like this. Yeah. So I'm gonna use this stuff let it sit on my head for a couple hours just because I haven't used conditioner in like 6 years. So I'm gonna get it nice and hydrated. And then I'm gonna take, I got a couple of these because I'm probably gonna have a friend helping me in a while. Just metal tooth combs with a end on it so that you can like pick off the knots. And then the thing that I'm the most excited for is this scalp massager. This was the first thing I ordered when I decided I was gonna do this because I'm so excited to just like, so hard. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm super pumped. I'm gonna require head rubs when people see me for the next 6 months so that I can make up for the 6 years of head rubs that I lost. So yeah, I'm excited to like lighten my load and to do this. I'm really trying not to think so hard about it because I know it's what's right, but it's just like it feels heavy. Like it's gonna be a lot of emotional energy to do this. Woo! Okay, let's get to it. I don't really feel like there's anything that I'm gonna say or think or do to make me feel any less freaked out about doing this right now. So I think I'm just gonna like full send and start in the front and then work my way back and just like cut them all off. I'm sorry this light is so bad right now. I wanted to film this outside, do this outside. And yeah, there's a mirror over here this way, so I'm gonna be looking at that rather than over here. Okay, now that I've been fiddling with my camera for the last 5 minutes because I'm fucking nervous, let's do this. All right, I'm actually doing it this time. All right. Here is to being ballsy, being yourself, ooh, and facing your insecurities. Okay, I'm just gonna put them on the ground. Dread and why I saved it for last. So this one is actually my oldest dread, and this one's all my hair. Some of those had extensions in them, but this one is about 8 years old. As you can see, it like splits at the bottom. I had this when I had like normal hair. So fucking liberated. Alright, my head feels so light. Okay, alright. My hair is cut. This feels so wild right now, it's so light. You see this right now? Okay, I'm laughing like a mad woman. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go shower and probably cry more and really just sit with what I've just done for a second. Ooh, okay, so took a shower, put that custard in all over, really saturated it, and I just like couldn't wait, so I started just slowly picking it out. Look how curly my hair is. I didn't do anything to this. This is just like, it's still wet. Which this is what I was the most curious about, I think, is I've really been researching the curly girl method, even though I had dreads, and I kind of learned while I had dreads that my hair is curly, like actually curly, like pretty curls. And because I have dreads, I could never explore that. So the fact that I'm cutting it short and stuff, I'm gonna be able to grow out my hair really like healthy, pretty, curly. And that's like what I wanted, is I wanted like my little ringlets and actually like knowing how to take care of it. I love it. This is just like one time using conditioner. Mind you, I haven't used conditioner in my hair for 6.5 years, so. Also good, even like how short it is now, to like really get in there and wash it, because before it was such a pain in the ass to wash. I'm gonna show you on this little guy how I'm going about this. So I found when I was in the shower, it's kind of messy because there's like lint and sand in them, which is kind of gross, I know. But to just like use the comb. Focus, damn it. Like this. And a lot of hair does come out when I'm doing this, but whatever. I'm cutting it short. I don't really care. God, there's so much sand. You see all that sand? That's fucking crazy. That's how you know I'm a beach babe. Yeah, I mean, I'm not being super precious about it, like, that was just in this little bit of getting it out. I mean, if I was a real YouTuber, I would do fucking like a time lapse or something, but I don't really know if I care that much. No, I care. I care. I love you. Thank you for being here, but I'll check in periodically. You'll see the progress. We're gonna work through it. Once I get a couple done, I'll check in again. Okay, so far I've been at this like 3.5 hours, and we've gotten, or I've gotten 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dreads out. My friend Nate is on his way right now to help me with some of the ones in the back. Still got a long ways to go, and it looks really crazy right now because I've been just soaking these in deep conditioner and like pinning them up to just let them sit, and I'll wash it again really good tonight. This is what what I've been missing out on.
You really felt it.
Yeah.
I guess there, on the side, so,
Yeah. 12:15. I've been brushing out dreads since 4. Nate is here with the assist. Very appreciative. Thank you. Kind sir. Wow, this feels so weird. So weird if I wonder if I'm still gonna have like dreads in my dreams.
Oh, probably would.
Because I've been having dreams for like.
You're gonna sleep so good.
Maybe.
Because a lot of it's already out.
But all of a sudden I lay on the sofa. I don't know. Because I've been having nightmares about cutting my dreads for like 2 weeks now. So I wonder if I'll have like dreams where I still have dreads. I bet so. I had them for so long. Okay. I think it's like almost bedtime. To be continued. What's up? It's the next day. It's day 2. Spent from like 4 p.m. yesterday until about 2 a.m. brushing out dreads. 5. And I've been sitting here working on this probably since like 11. Yeah, I love it. I definitely forgot how curly my hair was. Got a whole bag of hair, literally, from brushing out dreads. But I get it cut tomorrow at 3. I'm really stoked. So I'm gonna like shave the sides and have the top long. And it's gonna be sick. My hair is in fine condition. It's not damaged at all. I thought I was gonna have to do like a conditioning treatment, but I don't think I'm gonna have to, which is nice when I get there to do my hair. My friend Nate came over again last night and helped me finish up brushing out the rest of my dreads. It feels so weird. Like, it feels really thin. And I haven't gotten my hair cut yet today. I'm actually going to lunch with a friend, and then I am gonna go get it cut. So this is actually my hair with no product, just air dried. I did a little twist on the side, but I like slept on it wet, and this is what I got. I don't hate it. I'm really excited for like this stuff in the back to get cut short, so I just don't think it looks good right now. But yeah, I like don't know how to style hair at all, or my hair, now that I like know that it's curly, because before I was always using heat on my hair and trying to straighten it, and it just like wouldn't stay. So I'm gonna start using the curly girl method and get my curls healthy so that they don't look frizzy and thin like this, but rather more defined and nice and thick. So I kind of love it. I was really worried that I wasn't gonna feel like sexy or hot, but I just feel a different kind of hot, and it's not even like done yet. So yeah, I'm stoked. This is what it looks like, just ragdoll cut my dreads out and brushed it out. So after you get it styled, I will update again. Full send. Hi. So here is the final cut. I love it.
These are my like natural curls, and I was on my moped, so they're kind of like blown out. But I love it. I did do some little twisties. Here, let me take these out. Yeah, so here we are. My cute little pixie adorableness going on. I love it. Here's the back. It's shaved. And this side is also shaved. I don't think a lot of the people who follow me are gonna like it, but I don't really care. It is gonna upset me when people say shit like, oh my god, why did you do that? I liked your dreads so much more. I don't care. It's not that I don't care per se, but like I had really specific reasons, specifically emotional reasons, that like I needed to do this, and I think it looks really cute and I think I'm gonna rock it. And I went from one kind of alternative to another, so I'm excited. I'm really excited. I think it's so cute and it's so light and fun and adorable, and I'm gonna get my head tattooed and I'm stoked. It's just so cute. I think it's my favorite haircut I ever had. I did my hair short before, like when I was younger, and I hated it. It was gross, it didn't look good on me. I think this is so cute and like it looks good, and I can't wait to like slick it back even, or even like braid it back and show both like shaved sides. It's so cute. I really do think it's so cute. So yeah, this has been an interesting week of hair transformations. Feeling so light. It's so, I can't even, after like 6.5 years, I cannot describe to you how crazy like this feels. Like she was massaging my head for the shampoo and I about lost it. But anyway, dreads to this. I'll see you next time.